Yeah, that'd be okay. I think it's dark for horror film might work.
The what?
Dark for horror film might work. You know?
Yeah, but you want to make sure people see stuff.
Yeah.
So that's been the...
Hey everyone, please join me and my buddy John as we review the brand new horror film starring Hugh Grant called Heretic. I hung with my buddy John Saturday. This is the only movie review we did. We did 3 last time, but this is the only one we did this time. So I hope y'all enjoyed this movie review. And here comes John and myself to review this movie.
Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm here today to review the movie Heretic with me and my buddy John.
Wow!
Okay, let me go back. What do you think of it, buddy?
Oh, I liked it too. The premise, and I don't think we want to give too much away, is these 2 Mormon young ladies, they're trying to convert people to their religion, and they were told that there's a guy who's actually interested, this Mr. Reed, and so they're given his address, and they eventually, through biking and doing some walking, they get to his residence, and Mr. Reed, played by Hugh Grant, talks to him about, he wants to find more about their religion. And then the movie is pretty much the way to look at it. It's exploring belief and faith, and he's challenging their belief and their concepts.
Yeah.
That's the core of it. There's more to it than that.
Yeah, it's still in the guise of a horror film, but it's really fascinating. Just the dialogue. When it first started out with the girls talking to themselves about a whole bunch of different things, it was fascinating. You saw their dedication to spread the word of Mormon stuff, like the Church of Latter-day Saints and stuff. And you saw them taking their bikes and going up and down this hill to spread their faith. It's like, oh man, that reminded me of the Music Box with a Low and Hardy going up and down that thing. But I think this is really good. Hugh Grant, because they had last year they had the return of Demi Moore, kind of.
In The Substance, right there.
Oh yeah, right there in The Substance. Which she got an Academy nomination, but the girl that played her didn't get a supporting role. I can't remember her name. The girl that her second self didn't get a nomination. People said she would rather that. It's just like Hugh Grant returning to form in the guise of a horror film, which is great because...
Well, and before that, Dungeons and Dragons movie.
Yeah.
He's making a comeback. He did that movie too.
Yeah.
Where he played a villain.
Yeah, well, also the Oompa Loompa in the Wonka movie. Which I really like, but nowhere near as good as the Gene Wilder one. But it shows him returning to form in horror films because a lot of film snobs like, a horse is no good, horse is no good. You know what I mean? But they're great movies. And this is a great movie. It's a fascinating concept. They talk about theology, not one religion, but all religions. And it's all about the acting and the script and stuff. It was a very strong, and that leads into the realm of horror. But the atmosphere is really good. And it's like this, his house it's somewhat like a Winchester type house situation too. It's really good.
You mean Charles Winchester?
Yeah. I love people bash Winchester. I like that movie. Even though it could have been a better film, but I still liked it for what it was. It was really good. No, I really enjoyed this movie. I give it a 10 out of 10. I thought it was fantastic. And then they ended with that song, Knock, Knock, Knock on Heaven's Door. And then I started thinking of what Dana a little bit was saying, Knock, Knock, Knock on Heather's Door. Knock, knock, knock on Heather's Door.
And I think this person was, if I read the credits right, the one actress sang the version at the end of the movie.
Yeah, that was really good. She did a good job. I was thinking of Dana was singing Heather at the Store, which is really funny. So I guess that's it for me and my buddy John. So until next time, buddy, please take care, my Legion, on this review of Heretic with Hugh Grant. All right. Take care, my Legion.